Krásný hezký večer, zdravím vás u první dnešní předváděcí hry. To bude hra Disco Elysium, což je taková hodně zajímavá hra. Takže. Děláme naprosto průměrnou postavu. No, dáme random. Si to dáme. Určitě chceme tohle. Tak. Zkusíme prostě být.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Ever, never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough. Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir? The song of death is sweetening. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed.
You can take it. You're a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying...
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can name it.
Okay. To je velice jako ceněná hra, tak uvidíme co.
This fan has two chambers. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together. In this, the blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room, you swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie. A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet. Was this not the same Elon that founds empires and lays waste to... Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Tyhle dveře jsou zavřené.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring.
Okay. Okay, už bych měl mít snad klíč.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard. She nods.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of... I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
She nods.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
The words have already left your mouth.
What was that? That's not even... No. You see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Freddy, please. What?
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
The door is closed. There is no answer. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door does not care.
The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too.
Still no answer. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping it. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole...
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57.
You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for...
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? Mm-hmm. Sure. But did you take it down from the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he...
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from...
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he...
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
He nods.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have...
You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever.
Hello, sweetie. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw, and that's... But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but...
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Whatever do you mean?